All right, I wanted to briefly talk about the events of today. Obviously, we had the show 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern, but I was away. And there's one point I really want to drive home, guys. And so everybody's upset about what Maxine Waters said, saying, hey, you should confront Republicans wherever they are, these officials. They're upset about...
I want to play some sound from a recent LGBT event that you were at that has drawn a lot of criticism. Let's listen to it.
Wow. What a moving evening this is. I am sitting here, listening, watching, absorbing,
thinking about Ali, even though I never met him.
And with this kind of inspiration, I will go and take Trump out tonight.
Those words have been interpreted as an attempt on the president's life. Oh, how did you intend them?
That's absolutely ridiculous. Nobody believes that a 79-year-old grandmother who is a congresswoman and who has been in Congress and in politics for all of these years talking about doing any harm. The only harm that I may be doing to the president is I want him impeached. And those people who are so opposed to my leadership on impeachment are organizing the right wing, the white nationalists, the KKK. They've organized an effort to try and, of course, defeat me in my election coming up and to discredit me. Everybody knows that I'm on the front lines, not talking about any physical harm to anybody, but I am talking about impeachment, and I'm not going to stop.
If you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
Huckabee Sanders being kicked out of the restaurant that she was kicked out of. Trump's upset about their dirty canopies. Anyway, what they're missing, though, and I think almost all the mainstream media is missing, is people have been given no outlets.
So, this is when they bring out the pitchforks.
Fuck you, brown boy! Run back to your fucking pigs! Nice haircut, asshole!
Out, so I explained to him that I had as much right to beer as anybody else. So then they started throwing punches at him.
Did you get tear gas or just a punch?
Oh, I just got punched in the nose.
How did it start?
I'd rather I wasn't on TV.
I will try it.
So I've actually been warning anybody who'd listen in Washington and in mainstream media and the politicians that the pitchforks are coming. But they didn't even understand what that means. This is what it means.
We don't want to fucking hear from you. Get the fuck away from us. We don't want to fucking hear from you. We got nothing to fucking say to you. Get the fuck away from our march. Get out of his face. We don't want anything to do with you. You're a fucking spash. We don't fucking need you here. Get the fuck away from our march. We got no fucking use for you. Get the fuck away. You don't want me to make you. Trust me. Make me. Dude, fucking make me. I fucking goddamn dare you to make me. Come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You all talk so much shit. You ain't done trying to fucking dox me.
It's funny.
The only reason you're talking all that shit is because that camera's over there.
No.
If that camera wasn't there, I'd be knocking your ass the fuck out.
Don't worry about the cameras. You can't see shit.
We don't need you here, motherfuckers. We don't fucking need you here. We don't have any fucking use for you.
Okay.
Get the fuck away from our march.
Okay, so
shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear a fucking word you have to say. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Nobody fucking wants you here. Nobody fucking wants you here. I don't give a fuck what you care about. Shut the fuck up! 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 Fuck you! Fuck off!
You can hit him with a flag too? Let him go. Let him get by. Alright! Knock it off!
So there's two components of it. One is the right wing has been so hostile to the left wing in this country for
my entire life. Oh, the liberals are the worst. Liberals are weak. Liberals are this. They're snowflakes. Liberals are terrible. And we should blow up San Francisco and Massachusetts. One vicious attack after another.
Here, if we can. Here it is. Okay, there it is. So he took up the hat, threw the drink at him. Okay, this is at a Whataburger restaurant. The teen says he didn't do anything to provoke this guy.
The video has been seen more than 1 million times on social media.
The Democrats have taken it and taken it and taken it. Well, there's a whole new wing of left-wingers online and elsewhere, and in person apparently, who don't want to take it anymore. And then the second part of it is even more important and less talked about, which is the elites have strangled our democracy. So there's no outlets left. 93% of us want sensible gun control, federal background checks. Well, you're not going to get it because the politicians are bribed by their donors and the oligarchs rule us all. Over 90% of Americans believe that money in politics is a problem. But
not only do the politicians not want to talk about that because they're the ones who are being bribed, but TV doesn't want to talk about it because the bribery goes towards them. $4 billion in every election cycle goes to television ads. So they've left no outlet for real Americans to have their voice heard. So what happens? Well, you can only bottle it up for so long, and the next thing you know, people start speaking out, whether it's in restaurants, it's in movie theaters, and since they have lost their democracy, they start venting to the elites when they see them in person. Now everybody goes on TV and says, I do declare this is unacceptable. And by the way, I don't want it to happen. I don't want us to be yelling at each other in restaurants and public areas.
Right there, I'm gonna come sit in your lap. How's it going, man? Good to see you, man. You're looking sexy. Hey, how's the revolution going? You guys starting the revolution?
We are indeed, Alex. The revolution is afoot. Welcome to the Young Turks.
You know what's wrong with America is not?
I am going to restore American democracy along with progressives and conservatives in this country.
All right, well, I gotta tell you, I am really, really proud to be here with you. It's good to meet you in person. How are you guys doing?
We're doing okay.
You like all our Hillary for President shirts everywhere?
No, I kind of despise it.
What shirts is the best thing for you to say? You haven't seen, oh my God, you didn't see me? I don't exist, you didn't see me.
It's Alex Jones! Oh my God!
Look at for you right here. It's rape. It's Bill Clinton that says rape. Oh God, I gotta be. That's the big no-no. The Alex Jones man.
You want to take my show over? I'll take your show.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, you know what? Who does this kind of shirt? First of all, sick guy. Second of all,
Bill Clinton's not a rapist, folks.
You know who's accused in court papers. You know who's accused in court papers of being a rapist? Donald J. Trump. By Donald Trump, Roger. He's in court papers.
Oh, yeah.
You're a sick dude,
Roger. I want to run off with you right now.
You assault me all the time. You never give me a chance to respond.
I should give you a job. A job.
We'll share Mike.
You're a sick man, Roger.
You're a liar.
Roger, no, you're the world's biggest liar. Didn't you admit that you lied? Didn't you already admit that you're a piece of crap?
No, Elliot Spitzer, he's a great guy.
This ain't my fucking show.
Don't take it.
It's certainly ain't your fucking show.
Are you afraid to debate him?
No, bring it back up. Bring it back up. Hey, bring it back up right now.
Bullshit.
All right, Roger, yeah, run away.
Roger, don't go. He wants to debate you right now.
I'm not going to debate this guy. You're a hatchet man. I don't know why anyone in the media takes you seriously. All you do is lie. You're known as the biggest liar in media. You're the biggest liar in media.
You're a lie, loser. There's nobody watching your show, dude.
Guys, can you get out of my set, please?
Don't get too mad. We gotta
go.
All right, well, Crystal,
he's actually mad. You're actually really upset.
Sorry, can you get out?
Hey, don't touch my camera.
All right. You want fucking attention. Get off the stage, you fat fuck. Get off. Get off the, yeah, you do.
Don't touch my camera.
Get the fuck off the stage.
The Saudi Arabians aren't funny enough. You don't see us.
hey, first of all, let me explain something, all right?
No, Cenk, relax.
Hold on. We're against Saudi Arabia, you dumbass! We talk about that all the time! We talk about that all the time!
Get off the
shit! What do you think, the lizard people are in charge?
No.
Is that what you think?
Hey, you're pissed. We're kicking your ass.
Is that what you think?
You're the anti-liberal and you're pissed.
Bullshit!
We're being nice here.
You know what I care about? I care about the American people.
Good. You're the one flipping out. Anybody hurt? I'm being nice. I'm not lying.
Everybody get the fuck off my stage! Get the fuck off my stage!
You're the one that giant.
Alex, security's here. I got it.
All right. That is the craziest shit I've ever seen. They just
shut the fuck up, you loser.
I'm not sure Maxine's comments were helpful, but I know that there's 100 Republicans who have said similar things to Maxine Waters, and we just got used to it. We got used to Republicans calling feminists feminazis.
And then all of a sudden it became normal. And all the hatred that Donald Trump has said, and then we got used to it, so it's okay. It's okay for Trump to do that. It's okay for Republicans.
How many times did Trump say in his campaign rallies, it's okay, punch him in the face, I'll pay your legal bills. But now Maxine Waters says
or one of you guys says something at a restaurant to someone who's in the elite, and all of a sudden, 24/7 coverage of, oh my God, we lost civility. We just lost civility? No, we lost civility a long time ago, and it was the right wing who did it, and yes, it was the establishment who did it. And so, whether they like it or not, whether I like it or not, here comes the pitchforks. And they think that the Young Turks, because we have all these progressives in our networks, including us, and we got Nina Turner, we've got Todd Kalinske, we've got Jimmy Dore, we got all these guys, and we support Bernie Sanders, so they think Young Turks and Bernie Sanders is the radical left. No, we are deeply progressive. We are strongly progressive. But you ain't seen radical yet. And radical is on its way. You just saw the tip of the pitchfork, and Washington has no idea what's going to hit it, right or wrong. This is what happens when you lose a democracy. I have a much better idea. Get the goddamn money out of politics so that our votes actually mean something, and then maybe people won't get attacked in restaurants. I'm not saying that it's a good thing. I'm saying that it becomes inevitable. Better hurry up and get a political solution as soon as humanly possible.